Where's my car? No. I told you not to ever use my car. My car.
Set.
Marcus, I've been meaning to try something. Okay.
Chase, what are you doing?
Picking the lock.
Why don't we just kick the door in like we always do?
It's not high tech, August. This is high tech.
How long you figure this high tech is gonna take, my man, huh? I mean, this is not the way we do things.
I know that, August. That's why I'm going to take this to the police commission. Recommend that they change procedure. I mean, think about it. I pick the lock. Jan can open the door. Eleanor surprises with us. We take down the perp nice and easy and peaceful.
Shotgun!
Nice, easy, and peaceful, huh?
Let him off, August!
Freeze, Julio! Drop the gun!
Freeze! I don't think he can swim.
Are you in there?
No, doesn't look like it. All right, go get him.
I'm not getting him, August. I'm not gonna get wet. This guy shot at me.
Well, I'm not gonna go in and get him.
Well, then he drowns.
Okay, then let him drown.
I can't swim.
You're really not gonna go get him, are you?
Nope. I can't swim.
On your feet, don't get me wet. On your feet. Come on.
Warden Brinkman doesn't like anybody to leave before the end.
Yeah, well, I've been off duty for 2 hours. I won't watch anymore.
Still living out in the boonies? Married to that little blonde girl? Just got a kid.
Honey, come to bed.
In a while.
I'm not sure I can wait for in a while. Larry, we have enough money in the savings. The police department in Shasta practically offered you a job. The time is now.
I'm gonna go to the DA with this. I can't just walk away now. I've seen too much.
Then do it quickly. I'm scared.
I promise.
I don't want a crusade. I just want a family in a nice little town. And I want you.
You know, I think the district attorney could probably wait a little while.
The vehicle was packed with explosives. The contents of the house were virtually incinerated.
And the truck's engine block was thrown over 200 feet.
Were you able to pull anything off it at all?
Well, the VIN number's pretty well charred, but we might be able to reconstruct some of the numbers using computer enhancement. That, for your information, is high tech. Picking a lock with a steel stick isn't.
Now, how did you know about that? That was over 4 months ago.
Our monthly newsletter warning other officers to never use the Chase McDonald method.
Did you say something?
Hey, don't look at me, man. I didn't say a word, okay?
No, it came out in the trial. The perp claimed the only reason he fired was because he thought you two were burglars trying to rip him off.
You see that? I try to be a little innovative, and look what happens.
You are a pioneer, Chase.
If you two are quite through, I did find something at the bomb site that might help us catch the bad guys. Rubber from the sole of a shoe.
So?
Well, it's cheap rubber. It could be state issue, or it could have come from the terrorist shoe.
All right, well, let's be sure. See what kind of shoes the guards wear.
Listen, Annie, can you do me a big favor? El Toro's been in operation less than a year, so the list of parolees can't be that big. Why don't you get me a list of all the cons paroled out of there? I mean, this could have been payback time.
Picking locks should be left to people like MacGyver and James Bond. After all, this is not TV, and we are not actors. What did you have in mind?
The element of surprise?
The element of surprise. All right, we got a perp in his room. He's paranoid. His senses are at DEFCON 1. You really thought you were going to surprise him by jiggling a lock with a stick? I mean, I don't understand it. What I do understand is why neither one of you put it in your report.
Can you believe Chase trying to pick that lock?
Oh, God, we're the laughing stock of every precinct in town.
Oh, thanks so much.
We don't have nearly enough fun around here.
You got that list for me, Annie?
Yeah, and I got something else, too. El Toro Prison has had some problems.
I'll see. Since it opened, 3 prisoners have been beaten to death. They've got some serious problems.
Go see that, August? Oh, and there were no witnesses. Warden called it the result of racial tension. Look at this, though, August. Last death reported 2 days ago. Julio Carmen.
Do you know him?
Yeah, that's the perp whose lock Chase was trying to pick.
I wonder how many guys it took to take him down.
Carmen was a professional boxer. He fought down in Mexico to supplement his drug income.
Our piece of shoe rubber, definitely state issue. Namely, the Department of Corrections.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, the victim was a corrections officer.
Well, except for one thing. Now, the piece we found was large enough for me to reconstruct the entire sole of the shoe on my computer. Now, our victim, Larry Clark, he wears a size 9. Our piece is from a size 12.
Why don't we have a little talk with Captain Jensen, huh?
Thanks a lot, Annie.
Captain? Yeah. We have evidence that a prison guard may have been involved in the bombing.
A guard?
Yeah, Captain, there's been an unusually high incidence of prison deaths at El Toro in a very short period of time.
Yeah, and August and I have been talking this over quite a bit, and what we propose is that one of us goes undercover in the prison.
Yes, we are, Captain. That's what we're proposing.
You want to go undercover inside El Toro?
Well, Captain, listen, if there's a guard involved in the killing of Larry Clark, then we don't know what we're dealing with here. I mean, who do we talk to? The other guards, the warden?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if something's going down inside El Toro, they'd run for cover the second they saw us.
But a cop inside for prison? I mean, what are the odds one of the inmates is going to recognize you?
Captain, officers go undercover every day for one reason or another. I mean, it's all part of the job.
But normally they got backup. You go inside a prison, you got nobody behind you.
Captain, I don't see where we really have a choice. I mean, we've got a prison inmate beaten to death 2 days ago. We've got a guard possibly murdered by another guard.
I don't like this. Okay, Brooks, you can go.
All right.
We'll transfer any prisoners that might recognize you.
Whoa, Captain. Why August? Why not me?
You want to go in? Okay, you flip for it.
Give me a coin. Call it.
Tails.
All right, Captain. I'm going in on a 3rd strike. Let's call it armed robbery.
Whoa, ho. You didn't even show me what it was.
It was heads.
Okay, Brooks, you're in. McDonald, you handle the outside. See if you can dig up any recent parolees from El Toro. If there really is something going on there, maybe they know about it.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Go. Good luck.
So, they let you out into the general population, huh? You little monkey punk.
Monkey punk, who you talking to? You 2-bit redneck peckerwood? I got something for you.
Don't. He's gonna kill that man.
They'll stop him. And they're ready.
I can't take any more. more of this. I got this thing about watching men die, okay?
Let's see what he's got.
It was 2-1 they were gonna shoot you.
So how much did you win? I hear you're the man around here. You handle all the big action.
Yes and no.
I hear there are boxing matches.
Yeah. Every so often. The guards run it. We get numbers, 1 and 2. They tell us the results.
They tell us the results. We don't get to watch.
Never. I couldn't even tell you where the matches were held. All I know is when. And what number won.
I want in.
Cigarettes?
Smith, Chief Coupler wants to talk to you.
Yeah, thanks. I don't smoke.
Neither do I.
Lamar, I want to ask you a couple questions. What's up, McDonald? Jeez, Lamar. You done? Huh? Can we go now? Just to run track or something? Come on, let's go. Come on. Go.
So where'd you box?
All over.
It's a hellhole of a prison, son. You let your guard down here, you're dead. You stay in fighting shape, and I will personally make sure you walk out of here in one piece. You need anything, you come see me.
Right. And what do you want from me?
Stay in shape. What else?
All I wanted to do, Lamar, was ask you a few questions. You took off like a heat-seeking missile.
Damn, McDonald. I just got out of stir 2 weeks ago. Your people freak me out. Conversation? Hell, man, I got a telephone. Call me.
Sure. You come and meet a detective here?
I got nothing to hide. You do time in El Toro, you don't want to go anything but straight.
Tell us about El Toro.
Is that what you want to talk about?
That's right.
You gonna pop me for resisting?
Depends. We could call it a misunderstanding.
Freak house, El Toro. And you got the man, Warden Brinkman. Main Street bigger than a junkyard dog. Brinkman, his guards, they dig fights. They put a Chicano and a black in the yard and watch them go at each other like two Bantam roosters. Even the cons get into action. Cigarettes, anything, whatever they could get a bet on.
When you were in El Toro, 2 prisoners were beaten to death.
Yeah, I know one of them.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. A con goes down in the yard. Everyone knows about it.
I'm being straight with you. Nobody saw it go down. It's like one day they were there, and the next day they weren't.
And you didn't say anything?
Like what? Come on, man. You do your time, you keep your mouth shut, you get the hell out of there. There was this one guard. He came around a lot. He asked a lot of questions.
What was his name?
Clark.
Clark won't be asking any more questions.
Whatever you're selling, I already got one.
What? You don't like my lawyer outfit?
Eh,
How things going so far?
I'm okay, partner. I'm kind of wishing now, though, that I'd let you win that coin toss.
So you did cheat?
Hey, what can I tell you? On my first day off the bus here, they got me fighting some mutant Nazi. They pit the inmates against each other in the yard. Then they've got these major fights here, Mac. Nobody sees them, but everybody knows. Everybody bets, nobody knows who's fighting.
You think Julio Carmen was a contender?
That's a pretty hard question for me to ask without blowing my cover. What I do know is I'm in training.
Maybe we should pull you out.
No, that's okay. Things get too hot here, I can always make a phone call.
All right.
Yeah. Well, tell Kendra I love her. Coupler, the chief guard here. He runs the yard. He seems to be handling the fighting there. He's the one roping me in.
Well, if it goes that high, then it'll probably go all the way to the warden's office.
Exactly. Take a good, long, hard look at Warden Brinkman. I think this thing's gonna go from the top down.
Like what you did with your hair. Smart ass.
When you asked for the stuff on Warden Brinkman, I didn't expect lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Well, wardens do make pretty good money.
Not this good. I had to dig deep. On the surface, he's Mr. Public Servant. Go south to the Bahamas, and our Mr. Brinkman's got a big fat credit line with funds on deposit. His kids are in private schools, and he and his wife live in a house worth $500,000.
Private schools, big house. Nobody's noticed that he's living a little bit beyond his means?
That's just it. Brinkman's been investigated a couple times in his career.
And?
And the only thing that happens is he just gets a brand new prison. I'm waiting for the official reports from the FBI and the DA's office now.
Chase, we got a big problem. The Falcon's, he's been transferred to El Toro.
The Falcon?
Yeah, Robert Hatcher, August's ex-partner, the one who went back.
Did he stop it?
No, it's too late. They processed him this morning. Try getting August on the horn, see if we can warn him.
Yes, this is Len Baskin. I'm an attorney for Samuel Smith. I need to talk to him right away. It's an emergency.
Stop by for the exercise, partner.
Bob, fancy meeting you here. Don't do anything stupid, huh, Bob? Stay calm.
You put me away for 25 years, and now you want me to stay calm.
Look around you, Bob.
You're forgetting something, aren't you, pal?
You're an ex-cop. You blow my cover, and I take you down with me. You understand me? I hear you.
Excuse us, sweetheart. Thank you.
You sure about this one?
Dead sure.
Set it up. Fast.
Sounds good. Oh, by the way, I'm raising my piece of the action to 20%.
Don't push it, Coupler.
I'm the one that has to walk in that yard every day. I'm the one who takes the chances setting up these fights.
I'm already paying you well.
One of these days, one of those animals are gonna lose it down there. And I'm the one they're gonna come after.
Well, that's not my problem.
Oh, yes, it is, Warden. One phone call, I'll have every news show in the country out here. Just like that.
You're right. This is a partnership. Let me work it out.
You bet. Cash. American will be just fine.
Have you gotten through to August yet?
Yeah, I talked to him. He says he thinks that he's got the Falcon under control.
I hope Daly's right.
In the last 10 years, Warden Brinkman has been investigated 3 times for suspected prisoner abuse.
And?
Brinkman was simply reprimanded for losing control of his prisoners.
It says here every incident's been blamed on prisoner tensions.
The vehicle identification number. I reconstructed it on my computer. Got the first 4 digits.
Is that enough?
Chase. Would I be here if it wasn't? No. I think the guys who did this rented the van. So I ran the VIN number past all the local rental agencies. I came up with a match at Tommy's U-Drive on Vermont.
And is Tommy wondering where his vehicle went?
Well, these guys are a little smarter than that. They rented it for a month.
How'd they pay? Cash, stolen credit card?
Cash.
Okay. Well, there still has to be a rental agreement, right?
Yeah.
Unless these guys are master forgers, maybe we can get something off that?
I'm on it.
Chase, you know August is a big boy. He can take care of himself, don't worry.
I want in.
The fight, Dorian. Everybody's talking about the fight. Come on, my man. I'm not asking you for any names, anything. Just a few stats, you know. Height, reach, age, weight. Whether the guy's a righty or southpaw. You know, which fighter floats like a butterfly, which one stings like a bee. I can make it worth your while.
I can't handle your action.
What are you talking about?
Reason I can't handle your action is you're the one who's fighting tonight. And I never handle the fighter's action.
I thought you never knew who was fighting.
Did I say that?
All right, listen, Dorian, I don't like fighting in the dark, man. Anything you can give me. Anything that would help me prepare.
Man, I'm up for parole in just 3 years, and I plan to walk out of here. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm putting my money on you tonight. Yeah, this is Samuel Smith. I need to call my lawyer.
What do you got, Annie?
This is a signature in the rental agreement. The Department of Corrections is faxing us signed employment contracts from every employee at El Toro.
How long?
We're expecting them any second. Unfortunately, our handwriting expert is still in court, so I'll try and give you a visual match.
All right, good.
You think there'd be anything in those contracts about shoe size?
Yeah.
Good thinking, Cragmire. Very impressive.
Thanks, Chase. With any luck, the guy who signed the rental agreement is walking around in a busted shoe.
All right, guys. Work fast, all right?
Chase, is August all right?
I hope so. In fact, I'm expecting a call from him any moment now.
Hey! I said I needed to call my lawyer!
Captain, big problem. August missed his scheduled call.
Damn it.
I'm going in.
What are you talking about? You can't just go marching up to the prison gate.
Captain, El Toro is in our jurisdiction.
You need a warrant.
Then let's get one now.
Okay, I've got a match. Here's the rental agreement, here's an employment contract. Look at the L's and the B's.
Shoe size on this guy?
12. His name is Harry Bates. He's been a guard at El Toro since it opened.
Captain?
Okay, pick up Bates. By the time you get him, I'll have your warrant.
How long?
Half an hour.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed your meal.
Yeah, well, I've had better.
I like that. Get angry. Stay mean.
You know what, Houston? We got a problem. See, I'm too full to fight.
You do have a choice.
This is true. It is a free country.
Exactly. You fight tonight. Give it your all. You're on my A list.
Whoopee. Listen, this A list, is this something I really want to be on?
Private cell. You want some female companionship? It will be arranged.
And what's life like on the B list?
A prison is filled with tension, racial and otherwise. A con gets it in his head he doesn't like you, there's not much we can do about it. Happens out in the yard. Well, sometimes my people are forced to use lethal force. Now you remember this. Yes, it is a free country. But we're our own universe here. And if there ever was a God, brother, I'm it.
What the hell is this?
What the hell does it look like?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was crystal meth.
The guy you're fighting? He gets a package just like that. Now you make me right proud. Mm-hmm.
Now, there'll be no rounds. No going to corners.
I don't suppose we're gonna have a referee, will we?
Now, why would we need a referee? Right. Oh, one other thing. The moment the fight starts, your opponent will be trying to kill you. You get in there and you hit like hell, because I got a bundle of dough riding on you.
You want to go down alone on this, Bates?
Think about it, Harry. A former prison guard like yourself trying to survive in the population, they're gonna have you for lunch.
Coupler, he's chief of the guards. He didn't give me any choice. He came with me that night.
Why Larry Clark?
Clark was gonna go to the DA, was gonna talk. You see, Warden Brinkman, he's been staging these boxing matches. People pay a lot of money to get in and watch. There's one tonight. They fight till one's dead.
Take Bates down to the precinct, have some black and whites meet me over at El Toro in about 90 minutes. Let's go, buddy.
Robert? Listen, Robert, don't let them do this, okay, man? Why don't we just fake it, all right?
Oh, don't sucker punch me, August. You're working with them.
Listen, Robert, I'm not working with anybody,
No.
okay?
No.
LAPD, we have a warrant. Open up.
Listen, Robert, just calm down, all right?
Calm down, huh? It's the second time you said that to me.
Bob, you crank. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Just calm down, okay?
Here I thought you were in trouble.
Brinkman.
President, will you unlock that door? Yes, sir.
All right, gentlemen, party's over.
I'll shoot her. I'll shoot her. So help me God, I'll shoot her.
Let the girl go, Brinkman.
I have no problem with this. I'll shoot her.
Hey, I'll tell you anything you want. Anything. State's evidence. Anything.
I don't think so, Coupler.
You all right?
I want him alive, man.
Come on, Brinkman, don't do anything stupid.
Dorian!
Jesus. Watch.
All of you, stay where you are. Don't come any closer. I'll shoot you.
Mac, get somebody here with a key.
I'll shoot you. Damn it. Dorian! No! Dorian!
Dorian! Dorian! Don't let this happen, Dorian. Listen, he's ours now, all right? Dorian! We've got the goods on him now, Dorian. The killing is over. Brinkman is going to jail. Dorian, you got 3 years, Dorian. 3 years and you won't. Don't let this happen.
Hey, wait! He best not bring you back here! He best not bring you back here! Let's go, everybody back. The show's over. Let's have excitement for one day. Come on. Back to yourself. Personally or what?
August Brooks. Yeah, a long time ago. You were in uniform. Must have been 10 of you guys busted into my warehouse that night.
I'm not remembering any of this.
I remember you. A couple of your buddies started pushing hard on my lady. You stopped them.
So why didn't you say anything?
I figured you were here to stop Brinkman.
Dorian. When you get out of here, look me up.
Lucky.
Hey, August.
Yeah?
Tell me something. If it would have been me instead of you, how long do you think I would have lasted in there?
How long would you have lasted? Huh. Oh, I'd say approximately till lights out.
Lights out?
Oh, yeah. See, they love blue-eyed, blonde-haired boys from Malibu in there. Your cell would have been a very popular place.
What's that supposed to mean?
Brooks. Yeah? Board's considering a commendation for your work inside El Toro.
Oh, that's terrific.
Good work.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Way to go, partner.
Oh, and a movie producer called. Somehow he got a copy of the newsletter. He wants to interview you about the lockpicking incident.
Really?
Said it's a comedy.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and laugh. That's real funny.